Just tell me you mean it. Então, já estão me vendo. Acordo de operações é aqui, né? Ó, tem uma planta bem aqui. Ó, tinha uma lâmpada bem que não percebi. Até que foi fácil.
This is Director Faded. I require backup at this location.
Reinforcements are here!
Opa, e aí? Computer. Computer. Engraçado falar esse nome em inglês, né? Computer. Computer. Oh, computer. 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 Oh, computer. Cara, eu acho que deve ter uma lanterna por aqui. Não é possível. Sheila! Ei, Sheila! Como é que está, Sheila? Acho que tem uma lanterna bem aqui dentro. Director Trench. Olha, rapaz, esse lugar bem aqui dá pra ir mesmo. Ó, pensei, achava que não dava, não. Achava que não dava pra vir aqui, não. Não dá. Ok, localizar as plantas aqui, ó, já tem um aqui. Tinha gente te copiando? Como assim? Copiando em quê? Opa, tinha uma lanterna bem aqui, eu corri lá atrás de uma. Tem outra planta bem aqui. Falta uma, geralmente a última é a que mais dá trabalho de achar, né? Ah, tá. E eu, hein? Ah, você... Essa até que
Here's
foi
some
fácil.
sunshine to brighten your day. It's artificial, though. How does that work? And that's the last one.
Vamos ver o que eu ganhei aqui. Mod nível 3, vai embora. Mod nível... Não ganhei nenhum lendário. É, só mod fuleiro. Esse aqui nível 4 também vai embora.
I should appoint someone to take care of these guys. Supervisor of Houseplant Well-Being.
Cartão postal de arte. Bom, retornemos para investigações ativas, né? Bichos! Max, grandão! Jesse! Vem aqui, grandão. Bora. Vem. Vai pra lá, vai. Max! Esse cachorro. Não lembro de ter investigado esse local aqui, não. Ah, sim, investiguei. Uhum. Que cachorrinha linda, papai. Diretora Jessie Fader. Bora resolver esse problema aqui que o Alan Wake deixou pra gente.
Tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects? Ugh, nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Ah, so disgusting.
Langston ficou impressionado com o bicho.
The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages.
Aí o
I
Alan
wrote
de
them for a
novo.
reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery. I've written and rewritten, deconstructed, reconstructed, experimented with different voices, changed the style, changed myself, forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work, form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it, because it's theirs now.
Uma coisa aqui. No. Daqui, meu filho. Perdão.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Cachorrão. Cachorrão. Porra. Porra.
Department.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been valuable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer of...
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of Codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What?
Issue.
You can't do this. I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. Years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
O Hartman queria trabalhar junto com o DFC. Olha, o hotel de novo.
I've forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it. I forgot. He's coming. I've got to get out of here. Dive deep.
Aparece ali Bright Falls.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Departamento Federal de Controle.
Going in bad. Wake had to escape right Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
This is the director. I need immediate assistance.
We're in this together.
No dia da inundação a banda de rock old Gods of Asgard estava ensaiando em um campo fora da Fazenda Anderson Farm. Fazenda Anderson. Ambos admitiram estar em um alto estado de embriaguez do momento. E passaram dias bebendo sobre minha caseira e conservavam Dear Fest. Após as pessoas da cidade terem evacuado inundado, o xerife Breaker foi abordado por Freya Anderson, filha de Thor Anderson, para que ele fosse verificar como seu pai e tio estavam. Breaker dirigiu até a fazenda Anderson e encontrou os membros da banda vivos, mas precisando de ajuda médica. Thor Anderson foi atingido por um raio e Odin Anderson cortou seu próprio olho direito. Eles alegaram que haviam lutado e derrotado bravamente o exército sombrio da bruxa arranhadora, emergindo do lago Caldo, né? Embora impossível justificar, esses eventos são relevantes para o recorrente Emma em Bright Falls e no Cauldron Lake. Odin e Thor Anderson foram listados como pessoas de interesse.
The story needed many beginnings.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again, since certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold, pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy or regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen. Wake was stubborn, egotistical. Writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared in Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns hypothetical. Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone. I anticipate Wake will similarly return. I may harbor some resentment. His raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark lakes within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wake. I should be able to cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth seeker. I will I'll take my plunge into the dark tomorrow with only the light of
Que é,
knowledge.
Xena?
It's time for a breakthrough. Until I return.
Adeus, Dr. Hartman.
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But Investigations needs someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown, there shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the
Agent
site, so
Estevez.
she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
Aí ele já deu a ponta pra Alan Wake 2, ó. Massa. O que foi, Xena? Os caras já estavam planejando Alan Wake 2 desde essa época.
If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return.
O retorno, a return.
You have been warned.
Ai, Xena. Porra. Morri. Xena. Grandão. Pega, Xena, pega. Pega, Edu, pega. O que foi, Xena?
be methodical. Clean out every last hiss with one thorough sweep, room by room. But there's a building shift that fuck, this place is a pain in the ass sometimes.
Já que eu terminei a DLC de Alan Wake. Esse é Emily Pope TV. Tem alguma coisa.
Slide projector requires a slide to open dimensional doorways, then which is the object of power? The slide or the slide projector? Or is the distinction itself a fallacy?
Porra, amostra corrompida. Pô, perfuração mais difícil, pai. Você é doido. Vou encerrar por aqui. Talvez eu volte mais tarde.